Beneath the broken shore. I don't know if that's the lyrics, but that's what I'm gonna go with. Darn it.
Remember, if you ain't first, you're last.
If you ain't first, you're last. Man, I like that. I don't know why that quote is it's like it speaks to me. How's it going, Severe? Ahoy, me matey. Oh man, oh man. How's it going? How's it going? Hopefully pretty good. Pretty decent weekend. I did. It was a pretty decent. I mean, I don't know. I was bored all weekend, but it was busy. I had to do a bunch of yard work yesterday. Sucked. Had to do a lot of mowing and weed eating. But you know, it is what it is. You got to do it. You got to do it every once in a while. How was your weekend? Hopefully pretty good. Pretty dang decent, I would hope. Oh, let's see here. Let's get on here. Okay, you stupid phone. There we go. Alright, got that set up. Not sure exactly, but it's fine now. Wait, mine was alright. Got lightheaded at some point yesterday, all the way till about noon today. Oh, wow. Well, if it's anything like me, it's because of an ear infection, because of my allergies. That's usually what it ends up for me. I'll get really lightheaded, and even to the point where I get dizzy. And it is not fun. But what's funny is my ears are fine. Ears are good. It's just, for some reason, my ear infection, and it screws everything up. So, hopefully that's not the case, because I know it sucks. But, yeah, no, we're going to be playing Windrose today. Just, you know, normal stuff. Might as well. Because, why not? Who's going to stop me? Nobody. Today's Monday. Kind of lost in general. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. You're getting older. You gotta... Ooh, there we go. 100 stream streak. Nice. Well, hopefully you're getting to feeling better. You said it stopped today at noon, so that's a good thing. Fryant, I put 2 of my comfort characters into Tomodachi Life, and now they're gay. What do I do? Let them live their life? Like, I don't know what the question is. I mean, I don't know. What's the answer? I'm not really sure what the answer for that is. I mean, you could, I don't know, be supportive and nice to them. How about that? That'll work. I like that idea. Man, my computer that I work on is not doing super hot. But anyway, yeah, let's get this started. Yeah, support them like a good person or tear the world down around them for giggles. Yeah, I mean, those are your 2 choices, really. You can't really do much. Let's switch this over. How's it going, Fry? Let's see if I can get this to... There we go. Select. I'm just going to use the character I've been playing because, It's easier that way. Oops, back. Secret third option. What's the secret third option? Can't believe there would be a secret third option. Ooh, get like another person in there. Have a love triangle. Ooh, there you go. That's how you do it. You gotta get everybody jealous. Jealous of each other. That's the whole point. So yeah, I don't know. Like, I think this time around, putting you in there and making you date Light Yagami. Man, Light, he wouldn't even know what to do. He would be out of his league.
The gentleman's word is worth more than gold.
Light Yagami, though. You put him in there, huh? Man, can you give him a notebook? Alright, I gotta get all my... This is my little farming area that I was gonna build something, but I have an idea to do something different. Let's get all my stuff out of the way. Yeah, bananas, man. Alright. I mean, go for it. Put me in the game. Let's see what it looks like. Uh-oh. Let's see something real quick. Okay. I think it's just because my... Did I... Hang on, let me check something real quick. What do I have my... Oh, okay, never mind. Woo! I was wondering, I was like, man, my stream is looking pretty rough. It's because I put my monitor on 360p. That's why it looks like that. So anyway, yeah, so this is my little pirate area. It's doing pretty good, I would say. I'm enjoying it. I don't know, this game, it is literally just one of my favorite games I've ever played. It's crazy. I wouldn't think I would like it more than Dune, but it's great. I love it. You just snatched a mosquito out of the sky. Little bugger thought it could fly too close to the sun. Are you saying that you were playing Attack on Titan and the mosquito was, you know, one of the humans attempting to get at you? I saw something on TikTok where somebody was making that parallel. It's like we're the Titans and the mosquitoes are like the humans trying to stop us by bleeding us dry. So every time I think about it, it just kind of makes me laugh a bit. Oh yeah, I gotta put my wolf head up here first. Hang on, guys. This is my little this is my trophy room for the time being. Oh, here we go. Right next to your friend the goat. There you go. Dodo, boar, goat, wolf. Nice. You never saw Attack on Titan, so no idea. You get the premise, though. I mean... Why is that like that? That doesn't make any sense. Because the people are flying around like little mosquitoes. That's essentially what they're doing. So anyway, yeah. I'm thinking... I had an idea to turn this into like a little village. I was gonna have it like a what's it called? Like a villa on the beach. Oh yeah, I did create this though. I was pretty happy about this. This looks like where they party. Next to a shipwreck. A tiny little shipwreck. There's all their drinks. There's the bucket that they fill with the alcohol of their choice. So, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. But, yeah, so I'm gonna destroy all this. What's this? Okay, never mind. I want to build, like, a tiny little town. And it's gonna be tiny because I don't have enough room. I think it's like Minecraft, but faster. Yeah. Well, you gotta watch out. There's a different bucket for that, and we should probably label them. I don't want anybody. I mean, there's water right here. I mean, why would you pee in that bucket if you could just pee over there? Like, don't pee in the alcohol bucket or the grog bucket. That'd be a bad idea.
Get the...
It's a bit tangy. Or from Austin Powers, it's a bit nutty. Oh, man. Yeah, let's get rid of all this crap. Minecraft power! Get rid of the blocks. This was my poor attempt at doing a foundation in stone. As soon as I did this, I got stone foundations. So this was kind of pointless. Oh my god, it's a lot of clicking, and I can't hold, and I thought I could toggle destroy mode. Huh. I feel like there was something I could hold down. Nope, it's not that. Is it shift? No. It's one of those buttons. I figured there's something to do like a mass delete. Oh, there we go. That's nice. Yeah, but I mean, fish pee in there all the time, man. What are you talking about? What's the big deal? You need to stop being so squeamish about swimming in pee. I mean, come on. It is what it is. All right, so I think... Oh, dang it. All right, so this is my idea. I'm gonna have this come off here. So this is kind of where it goes into the ground a bit. I kind of want to see what this looks like though, if I just go straight out. And it's gonna hit hard right there. I'm not a big fan of that. And maybe I need to have it up a little bit higher? Nah. Or, better yet. See, it's under the ground, so I can't even do it now. Let's put some stairs. What about... That's at 26 degrees. And that's still a bit high, though, isn't it? Okay, I think... Hang on, let's do floors. Let's go here. Let me see if this works. Okay, I mean that kind of works. I think I might be okay with that. Foundation stone. All right, let's put 2 stone foundations right here, just for like a frame of reference. All right, so we have triangular floors, which I need those so I can go off at an angle. I just need to figure out which angle I'm going on here. I mean, kind of like that, but I don't like that. I like it looking like that. Dang it. All right. All right. We're going to change this. I like it that it goes underground a little bit. I don't want it to be all underground, though. That seems like it defeats the purpose. So we're going to raise this up just a bit. Ah, crap. You know what? What I could do is I could start up here. I could just do that. Z up. Why the heck is it doing this to me? Alright, so we're gonna go this way. Alright. That's fine. Kind of. I'm not really sure I like this either. I don't know, man. I don't know. Huh. Let's see. Let me think. Alright, so I think... Okay, so we've got this. Can I hit this? I can. Alright. Just hit that. Alright. So we've got our little party area right there. I'd like to have... I don't know. Crap! I don't know enough about structural design to get this to work the way I want it to. I kind of want it to go into the beach a little bit there, but that doesn't help anything. So let's just go backwards. Start on the high ground. Oh, it's because there's something here. That's why. That's why it keeps doing that crap. I know why it's doing it. And really, it doesn't have to... Here, let's do it right here. Okay, so that's like a little above, but, you know, that kind of works. All right. Stairs. Let's put some weathered stairs down to the beach area. All right. You know what? I'm okay with that. I think that's fine. I think that'll work. So what we do is, though, I want to have this go off to an angle. So we're going to do floors. I don't want logs. I just want planks. Let's do that. That's found. I need foundation logs. No, I want foundation sticks. No, man. Oh, I wonder what happens if I go straight out this way. Now it hits that. Okay, so then if I do that, and then I have it go out this way. Okay, hang on a second. I think I'm getting there. I think I'm liking kind of where this is going. Ooh, okay, so that's hitting, yeah, unstable structure, which is fine, because I want to do... Don't want to do this stone foundation? I want to do a regular stone foundation. Alright, so we're going to put, like, a little we're not gonna do that. We're gonna put that right there, that right there. Okay. Now, the big problem with this game is that their double doors are a foundation and a half. So that kind of screws up some stuff, except you can do this. I think. And you can now... Let's see, doors, doors, doors. Let's do double doors. There we go. Alright, so this is just going to be like a little house hut type thing. But I need it to be out of stone, I believe. Double door. Alright, let's do that. Floors. Where'd my stone foundations go? I want this to be bigger. Okay. That is one heck of a door, though, I'll tell you that. Alright, so walls. Let's do... Clay walls? How does that look? I don't know which way looks better. That's what kind of sucks about this game. I'm trying to figure out how to build all this. Huh. I'm trying something. Let's see here. Oh. So if I do... I don't have any stone floors, though. That's what kind of sucks. That really sucks, actually. Crap! I don't know what to do here, people. I was gonna do a little bit like a corner, rounded corner type thing, but I don't have the stone for that, so... We'll just do what I was gonna do, which is make this out of limestone. So I need smaller limestone. We're gonna get the windows. I don't... Huh. There we go. Double sashed. I think I can open these. Yeah, I can. Sweet. Alright. And then we'll do... Do I put narrow windows on top of this thing? I don't know. That's clay. I don't need that. I need limestone. I don't know if I need to do this. Hang on. Let's see. Windows. Narrow window. Narrow window. And then we'll close... Let's close this up first and see what this looks like. Do 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 do. Okay. I'm okay with that, actually. What do I do here? Walls. Limestone. Do the bigger limestone. There we go. And then let's fill this up. So at least those are good. Alright. Sweet. Sweet. Okay. I'm okay with that. So I wonder, though, do I just put regular walls here? Put these there, and then these all the way around. Now, when it comes to this back wall, I don't really know what to do. Let me see. What do we have? We have pillars and beams. Pillar, plaster, pillar with a base. Here. Alright. And then we have doors, stairs, and fences. Huh. I think I'm just gonna go with limestone. But I'm gonna put a window there. No, I'm not. I'm gonna put that window there and that window there. I mean, symmetry for some reason, or not for some reason, but unfortunately for me is kind of a requirement. Unless, let me see here. Let me do windows and doors. Double sashed window. Not enough resources. You're drunk. Mainly it's because this thing is not within my base, but luckily this is just going to be for show. Which is fine. Alright. Walls. Let's do clay now, up at the top. Let's just do that so that we can... Boom, boom, boom. Alright. So now we need... What do we need? Roofs. That's what it is. Let's have a little bit of an overhang here. How much of an overhang, though? That's the real question. Can I make the smaller ones? No, I cannot. That sucks. Reeds? Nah, we're not doing reeds. That'd be insane. These roofs are not great. I'm not gonna lie. Straw? Interesting. I don't even know what this is. What's pediment? The hell, what does that mean? Ah, crap. Alright, so we're just gonna do a little bit of an overhang here. I guess that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, okay. Screw it. Let's see what this looks like when I get it done. Let's see. It's gonna be a very basic house. Let's just say that. It's not gonna be fancy. I never said I was good at it. So we'll, I'm gonna run out of clay if I keep doing this, though. Why is the sound keeps messing up? There we go. Alright, let me see here something. Now, is there any way for this to go up and in? It won't do half, which is kind of lame, but... Oh well. Walls. We'll do that. That'll work, kinda. Is that gonna show? I think it does, actually. I don't know if I like that. Yeah, we'll just do that and see if I can get this to reconcile a little bit here. Alright, so I have... Let's see. Perfect. Huh. It's a bit stark differences there, isn't there? Oh, well. This will probably all get redone at some point anyway, so I guess it really doesn't matter too much, but... Alright. I just wanted to build something. Before I, did too much more here. Alright, so got the roof. Decoration. Alright, let's put some torches out here. Yeah, I think the windows messed that up, didn't they? Sure did. So we're going to move them over one. Walls. Pop those right there. Alright, now we do the windows, which are going to be narrow windows. We can open. Okay. Now let's do decoration. Fire. Okay. So we got that going. How far over? So the end of the basing goes right there, essentially. Which is fine. Let's get a chain going. And a chandelier. I need a big one. Boom. That's what I'm talking about right there. Sweet. Alright, there we go. That's how you build a house. Let's open some of these windows. We gotta let some air in. Alright, so that house is kind of pointless. But I have a plan. And that's the start of it. And it's not super duper great just yet. But it will be, I'm telling you. You have to have faith. Faith in me. Right, let's do that. Do that. And walls. Let's do... What do I want that to be out of? Plaster? Oh. There we go, little planter boxes here, but I'm gonna make them out of plaster, so you know, they last through the storms. Farming. Let's do some sweet potatoes. Boop. Boop. And then we'll do flax. Everybody loves flax. And then some peppers. Just for good measure. Alright, we'll let that grow out. Let me get my trees, my palm sapling. Boom. Alright, let that grow out, and we're going to see what that looks like in a little bit. I'm fine with that. Okay. So... because the thing is, I'm going to put a house here, but I think it's going to be more like a blacksmith area, blacksmith's house. So I can move my blacksmith from up there to here. And that'll probably sit right here in the middle. So we're going to do nice stone for this. Is this going to let me do this? Did I come up with a bad idea? Nope, I didn't. So the blacksmith area is going to go... might need to be quite large, but if I do this correctly, then essentially that's going to be my blacksmith area. Okay, and then maybe have a stall, one of the stalls that I can buy stuff from, probably right here. Put some more trees behind it. I think it'll work. Maybe these paths need to be wider? Nah, we're fine. We'll leave it alone and see what it looks like once I actually build this up. Because the thing is... hey, how's it going? Emmy Kitten. Over on the YouTubes. Oh yeah, you get to see my cool pirate. My pirate base. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Now, I think I like that, but I am going to have to do something on the outside here. Stairs? Or ramps. Maybe I do ramps. I am not sure I like that at all. It's going pretty good, just playing my pirating game as normal. You know, as I do. What about stone? Just put stone on the outside of this. So if I put like a corner piece right here. I mean, that kind of works. That puts it right there at the beach level without having to do too much. And then if this area, you know what? I think this area just needs to be a tad bit bigger. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Because I'm thinking... what am I thinking? I think I have an idea. I believe in myself. Let's see. This is large. Because these only work outdoors. So that might not work the way I want it to. Unless... How's it going with you? Let me see here. Pillars and beams. Let's do stairs. Let's see something. I want to see something real quick. Where's those pillars and beams at? Okay, so I need to make the stairs just a tad bit longer. I don't know if this is even gonna work. This might not work at all. Floors. That's marble, though. I don't know if I want marble. How does that work? That's the edge right there. Okay. Huh. Ah. Okay, so we have that. So we have pillars there. So let me see. Pillars and beams. Let's pop this right there. And that right there. I don't know if I like this. I don't know. Let's see. Let's put some walls on it and see what happens. What's the other side look like? Looks like that. Let's see. I'm okay. I'm okay with that, I think. I'm not sure about those beams, though. I mean, it's gonna get there eventually. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I like it, though. That's the problem. I mean... Or I do this. Let's see. If I did... Nope, plaster's just too much. Let me see here. I'm gonna test something out. So the stairs are not gonna work the way I want them to. So nope. Ah, punk. Floors. Alright, so this is gonna be like a little area there. I kinda wonder though now. Decoration, let's put some barrels underneath. Okay. Smaller barrels. Pop it right there, pop it right there. I wonder here. Hang on a second. not enough resources. I don't have enough of the stupid Tritons things. Crap. Alright, table lamp? That's not gonna work. Man, come on. I know, I'm trying here. I'm trying. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here, though. I just wish I had more pieces. That's the problem. I don't have enough pieces for this. Huh. I need to fill this area up. That's what I need to do. But I also need some light. What is that? What kind of crap is that, everybody? That doesn't make any sense. I don't like that at all. I mean, that's okay, I guess. I'll be the only one that probably pays attention to it anyway. Alright, so what I need is more trees. That's what I need. Farming. Do I have any trees? I have a palm. I have another palm. Do I have any other... I have ficus. I have shrubs. Put some shrubs over here. And then maybe another palm, like right here. Wait, are the palms... Oh, that right. It's going to be a big palm. Okay, okay. So we'll put that there. I'm not a big fan of this area, but I think if I put... Oh, you know what? Put a chair there. Screw it. Can I not sit in it? I can't sit in it. Alright, so there's that. I don't know what to put under here yet. What I could do, though, is I could put some canopies, maybe? Not a big fan of just popping these suckers out. Alright, I need some coarse fabric. Let's make some coarse fabric, everybody. I can make that many. Let's make some rope. We'll need it. I don't know. We'll see. These might not work the way I want them to, but we'll just have to wait and see what happens. I need more Triton's horn, though. That's the problem. Crap! Alright. Let's go get some Triton's horn, everybody. Oh, man, oh, man. Has anybody else been playing this game at all? It's been pretty fun. Not gonna lie. I've been enjoying it. Now I gotta find these very specific shells on the beach. And I gotta collect a decent amount of them too, so this is gonna be a lot of running. Luckily my eyes are like an eagle. I can see everything. Crap. There's really no reason I'm running fast. Just gotta make sure I hit it all. But yeah, no, this is pretty much what I've been doing though in this game, is just going around collecting crap, building. I've built a decent amount so far, so been pretty happy with it. doing around, doing some missions. I'll probably do some missions here in a second. I just wanted to kind of get this one area complete, as it's a, let's get some clay while we're here. Oh wait, hang on. Prospector's Ring. Which, by the way, if you can find the Prospector's Ring, it's probably one of my favorite, accessories is the Prospector's Ring, just because it gives you minus 35 stamina when collecting or gathering, which helps for mining, chopping down trees, collecting clay, stuff like that. And the Ascended version, I think, gives 70. So it is most definitely worth a find and keeping, if you do find it. It is very helpful. Makes things a heck of a lot easier, because stamina in this game is ridiculous. The One Ring. Exactly. It's the One Ring that I finally got it. Oh my god, look at that. My crab trophy. From the first part of the game, you have to collect all this crap. That was the last part. Crab. A crab shell, specifically. Jesus. That took so long. Now I can build my crab trophy. Which means I have to fix my trophy room, because now the crab goes first. That you'll never need. Oh, you'll always need it. It's like honestly one of the best rings in the entire game. It makes, because resource gathering in this game right now is annoying. I mean, the game is still probably the best game ever made, I would say, but resource gathering can be quite tedious, especially if you're building like I like to build, which is, you know, badly, but I think the decorations help out quite a bit. Nope, give me that. If anything, though, I'm actually probably decorating as well as a pirate would, if you really think about it. Because if you think about it, they probably wouldn't be, like, super fancy. But then they just start decorating it with their pirate stuff, and it makes it look very piratey. It's all very, slapped together. Which is exactly how I like my base. It's very slapped together. I'm just glad I got the crab shell. That was literally the last thing I needed for that first part. Alright, I think... Wait, was there... I swear I thought I saw something. Oh well, we're good. We're good. Now I can run back. But yeah. No, it's, yeah, I don't know. It's a very calm... It can be very, calming. Yeah. When you're just going around building stuff. When you're doing the missions, it sucks. Because now they're not so easy. They're not as easy as they used to be, which is kind of the whole point, I guess, but still fun. I do like Dune more in the respect of that, just because I feel like it's a little bit more fleshed out, but luckily this is just an early access game, so I can't even hold that against it. You really can't hold anything against this game at the moment. Anything you find wrong with it could possibly be fixed within the next 6 months to a year. So I'm gonna play the hell out of it until they add stuff I don't like about it, let's just say. Which is what I plan on doing. Alright. I think we're good there. Let's get I just wanted to get a couple more shells just in case. So that I can at least pop some of these shell decorations. And see, the thing is, I'm gonna have to surround this thing, this house, this whole area, really, I think, with stuff. Alright, so let's, just to kind of make it look a little bit more piratey, let's see. And then we'll put... Wait, does this go on the wall, or does this just hang down? It just hangs down. So let me see if I can hang it down right there. There we go. Well, what's funny is I bet that will show up at some point, because there are pretty bad storms, but they don't do anything. Like, okay, so there's this game called Icarus, which honestly...
Get the...
I feel like people haven't played that. I feel like people that haven't played that game don't realize that the weather would be a very good addition to this game, because Icarus, you build a shack, your first house, out of sticks, and then the storm picks up and it's literally destroying your house piece by piece. You can see pieces of it falling off, and then you eventually it just caves in on itself. You can catch it on fire by accident for having fire too close to your base. That game is so they put so much work into that game. The survival aspect of it. I think this game hopefully will get to that point. It'll be interesting to see if it does. Oh wait. That's because I do that. Okay. But yeah, no, that part, I like the game itself. I'm not a huge fan of the game in general, just because it's like survival to the max. It really took off. It took that and just ran with it. Let's go blow these ships up. They're a little too close to my base. I don't like that. Let's go defeat these Blackbeard raiders. I'm hitting my dock, though. That's not good. It's just wood. We're good. You got that one, but my computer couldn't handle it? Yeah, it's pretty beefy. That's a pretty beefy game. There's just so much in that game, though. That's the problem. I don't even know if on low my old computer could have handled it at all. But it's insane. It's a crazy game. Yeah, and that's kind of the problem with Icarus, is that it is very grindy. But I don't know. It's like getting food is a hassle, but it's a survival game, like if it was trying to be real life. And it does a good job. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I do like it. But if this game adds the survival aspect of that, even a little bit, it would be impressive. Oh no! Come here, you punk! And gone. Oh man, almost. If I wouldn't have missed that last shot. Right over it. What the hell, man? Alright, let's speed up a bit. Man, I hit that. That's crazy. Nice. Nice. And it's gone. D-U-N gone. Nice. Ruh-roh. I just don't... The aiming on this could do with a little bit of a tweak. Oh my gosh. Jesus. He is trying to get me. Okay. What's up, Spaz? I never played the pirate that one. What is it called? Sid Meier's Pirates? I never played it. If it's like this, though, that's pretty awesome. Wonder if I'll hit him. Ooh, I did hit him. Nice.
Enemy's lost the ship.
All right. Goodbye, ship. Oh my god. Lame. All right, let's do some boarding action here. Let's see. This game, it just reminds me of Assassin's Creed Black Flag, except you can build your base. In Assassin's Creed, you could upgrade an area. You could upgrade your own little pirate town, but it was set. Yeah, well, are you talking about for Black Flag or for Sid Meier's Pirates? Nice. Oh my gosh. I gotta watch it. I didn't eat anything, so my health is still pretty low. Alright guys, come on. You guys have it. But yeah, no, this is... I just like the... pretty much everything about this game, honestly. They did a really good job for a game that's just in early access, so I'm hoping it only gets better. And I mean, that's... the fast travel in this game just makes it so much better. I mean, it just makes it to where you don't have... it doesn't feel so, so grindy. Alright, so... I need to put my kiln up here. Put it right there. Let's see about fences. How does this fence look up here? No. What about palisade? Nah. Alright, a rope fence is probably what we're gonna do here. Why is it doing that? There we go. But honestly, yeah, the base building is what really gets the points. But the issue is this isn't really even a survival game. I mean, you know, and I think I've said this before, but yeah, I mean, like survival just surviving doesn't make it a survival game. The issue is there's nothing saying that you have to eat anything. There's nothing saying that you have to get water. There's nothing saying, you know, really anything. I mean, aside from just making sure that you don't die, it's pretty much, that's pretty much it. I mean, there's not really much going for it on that front. So adding a little bit more survival to it would be really cool, I think. But you know, that's kind of secondary at the moment. I'm not like super duper worried about it. I need some frickin' better decorations is what I need. I think something, let's put a book up here. Somebody was reading how to do some stuff, so it kind of makes sense. And maybe we'll put a little table up here. We'll put the little table right here with a candle on it. A table lamp. Yes, right here in the middle. We'll do that back. That is, I don't like that at all. This one's a little bit better. It's a little smaller, but that'll work. Let's put a crude plate. A kettle. Somebody was having their morning tea up here, so. Chairs, where's my chairs at? I need better chairs. That's what I need. It's a bit smoky, but hey, you know, it works, I would say. It's fine. It's fine. They should add scurvy. You know, okay, so it was funny. I was talking to somebody, and that would be like one of the coolest things just to add, like, straight out the gate. Because there is citrus in the game. You can't, I think, wait, is it citrus or is it... Hang on, you can find lime. So like if they add oranges, which they might have oranges in some point, but if they were to do that, and if you're on the boat for too long, make it to where there's a possibility of you or your crew getting scurvy. I mean, I feel like that was a big deal back in the pirating days. That would be such a cool idea. Just that's the first thing they add for survival. Don't get scurvy. That's what they should do. I like it. So you could attack towns, work for different country factions, command your own fleet while having supply management, trade, sell, upgrade your ships while doing the main quest. Yeah, that would be pretty cool, actually. I think they could probably do something pretty nifty with that. I'm kind of wondering, you know, because Assassin's Creed, you could have a fleet of ships, technically, I think. If I'm remembering correctly. These look too big. I don't like that. And I don't like how that's just going on the wall there, so I'm gonna... Does that look okay? Or just regular torches? I think the regular torches might just be better. Yeah, I think... I don't know if I'm liking the fancy looking stuff. Maybe we just go with... Because that has clay and animal fat. Let's just use regular torches. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. I don't like how that does that, but that's fine.
Get the...
I mean, if I could even, I don't know. Let me just check while I'm sitting here. Let's see what Steam says about pirates. Oops. Store. Pirates. 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 Free. Pirates. Pirates. Let's do Sid Meier. I doubt it'll be on here, though. It's Meier. I have all the Civilization games, of course. Let's see here. All the DLCs. Colonization. Let's say that correctly. Age of Pirates, so that's Caribbean Legend. Age of Pirates. Yeah, I feel like that would be... I mean, that's the thing. This is... Oh, wait, here we go. Sid Meier's Pirates Gold Plus. Man, Sid Meier came out with so many games. Civilization 4 Warlords, Sid Meier's Starship, Sid Meier's Pirates, Sid Meier Covert Action. So this is a classic game. Oh, wow, yeah, that is a classic. let's just say that is pretty classical looking. But no, yeah, that's what Severe was kind of... Oh, wait, sorry, I was... You are Severe. I thought it was Spaz talking. But no, yeah, no, I think damage to the ships would be really cool. I think they could... Damage to the ships and the buildings would just be, you know, something to kind of keep you interested. Yeah, row or make sure that you have some wood on the ship to... Because they have combat and repair repair things for your ship. It would be nice if you were out in the weather, if that wasn't like an easy thing to deal with. That'd be pretty cool. I'd like that. I think that would be really the way to do it if they're going to do it right. Alright, so let's put this up here. Just because I do like for some reason I like these lamps. These standing torches or whatever. Probably the best. You know, I wonder if I was to put this right here. Yeah, that actually doesn't look too bad. Put some stuff right here, maybe. Let's see, because the area that I've got it all in right now, I'm not a big fan of having that right there. It doesn't look that great, but I could put the anvil over there. That'd be the way to do it. And then I could put something right there. Let's pick up the anvil. I could put the shoe thing over there. I get to move this out a little bit. That's the main thing. Let's do this. Let's put the anvil. Alright, so I got rid of that. Where's the anvil at? Right there. Okay, so we're gonna put that... So this is where the blacksmith hangs out. He's got his bowl, kettle, he does his blacksmithing. I like it. I think it's pretty sweet. So let's put a... He's gonna need something to put all of his scrolls on. I think for his stuff. You know, for all of his blacksmithing stuff. Alright, scrolls. Let's fill this sucker up with scrolls. If it'll let me. I kind of wish it would let me do this. Come on. Let me stack it. It's not unstable, it's paper. It's paper, man. Alright, I'll put some books. This will make Severe happy right here. We'll put some books over here. He's a blacksmith that reads. He's a very learned man. Now, given it's not going to be great when it's raining. He's going to lose a lot of this in the rain, but he'll be fine. Oh, you know what? Let's do this. Ah, arg. Let's put the open scroll here. There's a contraption there. He's fixing. All right, fences. Rope fence. Let's get that back to where it belongs. Just put a tarp over it. Exactly. That's what they would do. They would just put a tarp over it and be done with it. I mean, technically, let me see if this looks. Let's see if this looks any good. Don't like that. What is this? Pillar log. Let's do a beam log. And canopy. Let's see if I can put a tiny little canopy over it. Of course, it doesn't want to snap right there. Are you freaking kidding me? Let's see if I can turn snapping off. You know, a tiny... Oh. Oh, man. Wait, can I do this? Darn it. Snapping on. Let's see. Man, that sucks. That would have been cool. Oh. Wait, hang on a second. Hang on. Beam. Log. No, this isn't gonna work the way I want it to. Why is... What is it attaching to? I don't understand. Why is it not... Hang on. Whoa. There we go. Nice little canopy. That actually worked out quite well. I'm actually okay with that. Go underneath it, grab my books. I mean, it's got a bit of a hole in it, but that's because of the weather. You gotta replace it at some point. Hang on. Yep, it's off center. What kind of drunk pirate did that? That doesn't make any sense. Okay. Alright, I think that's cool. I like that. That's better. I'm fine with that. There you go, Severe, you happy? I have covered your books. Also, it'd be really funny if your crewmates got washed overboard and can't swim and you gotta fish them out before it's too late. That's kind of messed up. There you go. You are welcome. You are very well. I wonder if I can... Oh, that's too bad. I was wondering if I could hang stuff to dry on my thing here, but it doesn't look... I can't decorate the actual furnace. That's disappointing. But oh well. That's fine. This little area turned out quite well, actually. I'm okay with that. Now I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do under here. Don't really know. I don't know. Let's see. If I was to go here, I have an animal products guy that could go under here, but then see, it's so big. That's the problem. I'll have to figure out something for that, but I think for right now, I'm okay with that.
The smallest details matter most.
Let's put the shoe thing. Where's the shoe thing at? Because I'm going to get more pieces anyway, so it's not like it's a huge deal. Alright, let's put the shoe thing right there. Shoemaker's bench. Alright. I'm thinking that's pretty darn cool looking. I'm kind of having an issue with these canopies though. I will say that. Let's pop decoration canopy. Let's turn this around. What about putting this one right there? Okay. That's fine. That looks pretty good, I would say. What about putting Nah. That looks dumb. Don't like that. What about rounded? That's not gonna work either. What about rounded on the outside of the wall? Nope. Dumb. Alright. I think we're good. I think we're good on this area. Once this kind of grows out a bit, that'll be cool. Oop, there we go. Getting bigger. Okay. I don't know what to do under here, but I do like this top part, though. This top part looks pretty good. Probably could put something there, but you know what? I'm gonna get more decorations, so it's fine. It'll fill itself out a little bit. Okay. Not really a good spot to kind of hang out and just kind of enjoy it, huh? Oh my gosh. Ah. All right. So, I'm thinking probably should start doing a couple of these quests. Maybe. I don't know. Brethren of the Coast. Smuggler's Needle in a Haystack. Oh, that's the temple keys. That's so I can go fight the big bad guy for the second part here.
Get the...
I need some more tree seeds. Really wish I could find some. Kind of thinking, no, I think we're good. I think we're good right now for this area. I'll put something right in that area to kind of fill it in a bit. You know, actually, I'm kind of digging this whole area. Like a lot. Did pretty decent on there, I think. I mean, the house is kind of pointless. It's just kind of there, but I don't think I need to have a purpose for every building. And we're just going to keep building onto it, so... Alright, let's drop... Oh, wait, hang on. I gotta fix one thing. Gotta fix one thing, everybody. Boop, boop, boop. Alright, so we gotta build. Alright, we gotta fix this up. Aw, the crab is gonna have a problem. Ah, why? Why is it doing this to me? I can only move it up and down. I can't move it out. Oh, wait. Maybe I can just go out. Not gonna let me do it, is it? Well, that sucks. Alright, so for right now, that's... I mean, I'm gonna have to probably move this anyway, so it's not like it's a huge deal. Alright, so we got that, and then we got the boar's head. Boop! Wolf. And the deer. Nice. Trophies. Boom. Okay. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Alright. What do I have on me? So I need to drop some of this crap off. I need to go sell some stuff at some point. Jeez. Let's drop off the food. Oh. I might need to do that. What is this? Triton's horn, don't need that. Let's pop this over here. Also, just the storage looks... It looks like it's decorative. Like all these little bags and barrels and crap, it's all storage. I don't really gotta worry about nothing, it's just there. Could I be a little bit more specific? Yes. I have these as specific areas to store things, only because I like having them there. Because I think it looks like this is like the shipping area. And then I've got my guys here.
I've got goods.
Oh, wait, I can buy seeds. I can't buy seeds for...
I'll see it delivered.
I can't...
For sale somewhere.
Yeah, I can't buy seeds for trees. That sucks. Ah, well. Alright, I need skewered meat and boiled crab, though, before I need to fix that. That's very annoying. I'm gonna drown. These steps are pointless. God, why do I have them? They don't work. They don't work for crap. Alright, what did I say? I said boiled crab and skewered meat. What about some meat salad? Everybody loves meat salad. I would love meat salad. I'd have no issues with it. Woo! Alright.
Ship's under your hand, Captain.
Let's do this. We're gonna go here. Let's go do some questing, everybody. Probably should have got some bullets. Dang, dang, dang.
Helm's yours, Captain.
Should I get... Nah, I'm fine. Let's switch out to the champion ring, though. Alright, we're gonna go northwest. Northwest, everybody!
Yee-ho! Oh, Maggie, Maggie May, they're taking you away to sail upon Van Diemen's cruel shore. Oh, you're on so many ways, and many drunken sailors, but you'll never cruise round Liverpool no more. Now come here, all you sailors bold, and listen to me tell. I know you all will sadly pity me, for I was a ruddy fool in the port of Liverpool on the voyage when I first paid off from sea. I was paid off at the home for a voyage from Sierra Leone. £2.10 a month had been my pay. As I jingled in me ten, I was sadly taken in by a lady of the name of Maggie May. Oh, Maggie, Maggie May,
I like that.
taking you away.
That's pretty nifty. Alright, I should probably Brethren of the Coast.
But you'll never cruise round Liverpool no more. When I steered into her, no, I hadn't got a care.
Now I'm tracking it.
Up and down Old Cannon Bay.
This makes the game worth it right here.
The gal so fine, like a frigate on the line, and I've been just a sailor man gave chase. Well, that I was broke, I hadn't got a penny I could find, so I had to pawn me.
What is this? Oh my gosh.
Down in the Parkland pawn shop number 9. Oh, Maggie, Maggie May, they've taken you away. Just lay the pike the song.
Let's see, some ideas where you could build a mess hall type building, maybe a bar, public stage for announcements or public displays of stupidity. A barracks could be cool too. You know, I kind of like the mess hall idea. I kind of wonder, maybe I should do that. I like that idea.
Get the...
Huh. Well, we're gonna see how that looks here in a hot minute. Be gone, demon. That is a good idea, though. I like that. Thank you. I think that'll look quite cool. Actually, putting that mess hall right underneath that little kind of like blacksmithing, smelting area. I think that might actually work out quite well. Oh, Maggie, Maggie May, they've taken you away. And be gone. Ooh, Blackbeard gunboat, here I come. Uh-oh, you're in trouble now. It'd be nice if I actually hit him. That'd have been good. But, you know. Let's see if I can slow them down a bit. Nope. Gotta hit them first. Gots to hit them. That's the key in fighting. You gotta hit them first. I didn't even aim right. Gosh dang it. You're probably right. That probably would be a good idea, an outhouse. I think this might overshoot it. Yeah, I knew it. It's because we're turning. Come on, man. Let's turn. Let's do some drifting here. I hate this. When they get into this little thing here. Come on, man. Jesus. There we go. My God. All right, well that's concerning. They look angry. Oh, the water saved me. Ooh, there we go, right over me. Ooh, broadside me right there. Whoopsies. Nice. Come on, slow it. All right, I need to heal up a bit. Get out from underneath this, though. This is not great. Down. All right, let's see. Average encounter between people with different views over the same point. What are you talking about? Pirated? Hit his mast. That's lame. Let me see if I can broadside him here. That'll work. All right. Let's sink that.
Enemy ship's gone, Captain.
Oh, Maggie, Maggie, May. Boom. How's it going, Lucky? Ah! Too quick. Too quick indeed. I could board this one, but I'm not going to. There's no point. I'll just grab the stuff and go over here to the gunboat. Yeah, I don't know. I think if they would, what they need to do is also make like legendary boss ships at some point. Just like, I mean, I keep saying just copy Assassin's Creed, but that made the game like really cool and really fun. Dead. Then again, your ship could also do a lot more in that game, so... Oh my gosh, I'm running into it! Ah! Totally realistic. Alright, let's go see if we can find the survivors. Probably. Probably will. Oh, Maggie, Maggie, May. Going insane over my overly complicated satisfactory factories. That game, I don't know, that what's funny is I like the beginning parts of those games, but when you have to start like actively planning stuff out, I just get overwhelmed and I'm just like, I'm gonna play pirates. I'm gonna hit the shore. I forget how deep this thing is. Alright, so we need to do that, but I also need to get some wood. And then some of this so that I can create a, what's it called? A respawn point. Alright. There we go. Build, respawn. Boom. Build yourself a bank for all the real pirates to work at. Oh my god. Level 12? Well, that's gonna suck. How am I supposed to get down there? Oh, they're through that. Well, that's an armored one, too. Those guys really suck. What is this? This is a what? Did he just throw a rock up and over these rocks and hit me? That is very impressive. Why would I build a bank, man? That just sounds like boring pirate work. Oh, look at the rocks. It's very, very nice. Over here. Wow. Man, this is gonna suck. Oh my gosh. Ah. Come on, man. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. Ah. Why are they throwing stones, man? That's such crap. Oh, huh. Luckily, I'm like Neo in the Matrix. Bank being code word for stash. Honestly, if I could make them like stand and do things, that would be kind of a cool idea, as having like a tavern where I have like an actual bartender, which they might come out with. I mean, I do have people that do technically work at my camp. They just don't stand there. They walk around and freeload like a bunch of losers. Alright, let me... Anything over here? Nope, it's gonna make me fight these big guys. This is not gonna work very well, I can already tell. Hey, dead brethren member. Captain Hornigold was right to fear for his friends. The brethren ship was badly damaged when it hit the rocks. It's difficult to tell what caused it, but there are signs of an attack. The ship's wheel was damaged in the struggle, and the brig was driven into the rocks. The sailors never stood a chance. No one survived. Sweet! That means it's been a good time. Good, because it'll look good in your little pirate town. Yeah, that's the thing. I think I'm getting my little pirate town's working out quite well, I think. That's terrifying. Oh, wait. Crap, are they gonna come up the stairs? Oh my god, they did. Now, these armored guys really suck. Because they don't... It's really difficult to stop them. Oh my god. Jump down. Jesus. Look how much health he's got. This is insane. Also, they don't stagger very well. Jesus, look at that. That's nuts. Yeah, he's just gonna... Yeah, there we go. Gosh, dang it, man. It's just too much health. This is nuts, and there's two of them? That's not very... Okay. Just heal up, man. And this guy's just throwing rocks at me. Back up, punk. Jesus. Ooh. Gotta matrix my... Ah. Come on, man. Oh, man, these guys suck. And I don't know if there's... Okay. Well, luckily I put a little tent on this place, because that would have sucked. I'm gonna run out of food, though. Those armored guys just are awful. They're the worst. Like the regular ones, not too bad. But I probably should have hung out on my ship for a second. This was stupid. I don't get the rested bonus, which means my stamina does not come back up as fast. I'm barely doing any damage to him. This is crazy. It's like almost as much freaking health as a boss. Come on. Die. Oh. Thank you. And I got a silver earring for that. That's a bunch of crap. Alright, let's heal up. Jesus. I think after I do this... Hang on a second. Let's do this. I'm gonna go back to base. Build out the mess hall. We'll call it a mess hall for right now. We'll build that out, and then we'll be good. What's up, Potate? How's it going? Just trying to kill the undead for the Brethren of the Coast. You know, normal stuff. Normal stuff. Also, you know, the more I stream, the more I realize that, like, my time... If I could stream later at night, I think it would be better. 500 health. 500 health again. Uh-oh. He's an angry guy. Oh, now he's running. That's good. Let's see if I can run just over here real quick. Yep, you can hear him. He's doing his thing. Okay. Oh, he's got a star. So, yeah, he's big time. He's big guy. Celebrating your brother's birthday. Well, happy birthday to your brother. Hopefully it was a good time. Hopefully there was some cake or something similar. I don't know, the gun was doing not too bad actually.
Get the...
Oh. The gun was doing twice as much as my weapon here. I'm assuming it's because it's Pierce. I'm kind of wondering if I should start holding 2 weapons. Maybe that'd be a good idea. Because the armor is not doing anybody any favors, I can tell you that. I do have a pretty cool mace. I wonder if bludgeon would do, or what's it called, crude damage would be good against these guys. It might. Be something to think about, actually. Nice. All right, done. You're gonna lose all your rings, man. No, not my rings. My day's been pretty good. Just I've been bored for the most part these last few days, but it can't be helped. Wait, shipwreck. Oh, that's just for that. So nice. Nice and nice. I was kind of hoping for some decoration pieces, but I did not get lucky. Oh well. Watch it. It's not that scary. Then again, it is kind of scary. But no, yeah, pretty good day. Pretty good day. Got work and stuff tomorrow, so I gotta do that. Unfortunately. But it is what it is. Alright, let's go. Let's go back. Alright, so I'm thinking, yeah, so mess hall. That's what we're going for here, right? Let's put all the alcohol and stuff up. Alright, I got my silver that I need to get rid of there. Wait, silver spoon. Do I not have any silver spoons? That's weird. I swear I did. I guess I don't. Oh yeah, they're right there. There's 13 of them. Probably should do something about that. Probably sell them to the smugglers. Alright. Alright, let's see. Let me see. A little mess hall type area. Doesn't need to be big. Decoration. Alright. Tables. Rectangular tables. Oh, well that's cool. Wait, is it... Why is it... Is it just because of the light? I thought maybe there was like an awning or something, but I don't think that's what's going on. Alright, so let's line the wall with tables. Let me see how this looks first. Alright, so I can put... Let's do that. And do some benches. Alright. So we got that. So now... Do I put smaller tables? Like... Right here on the corners? Alright, and then I put some... chairs. Let's pop that right there, and pop that one right there. That guy is... Okay. Alright, and then I need some lighting. So we're gonna do... You know what? It's not a candlelit dinner or anything, so we're gonna put some torches right above. Oh, wait. I wonder if I could put one there. And let's just put some lanterns. Lanterns, here we go. This is how we do it. It's gonna be a little hard to walk underneath there, but that's a bit low, right? Oh, hey, yeah, well that's, let me see. I think that might just be too low. I don't like it that it's so low. Let me see. If I put... Let me see, if I put it right there and there. Either that, or I've got these chandeliers. Let's see, you tell me which one looks better. Does the lantern look better, or the chandeliers look better? Also, yeah, if the roof was taller, I'd put chains. I kind of like the hanging lanterns, though. I'm thinking that's probably... I think the lanterns look better. Yeah. And again, that's not my only one. Yeah, I like the lanterns better, too. It just feels more... Ooh, that's too big. Or, let me see. I'm not a fan of that at all. We're not doing that. Yeah, higher ceilings would make more sense. So actually, you know what that means, though? I could probably take out that. Wonder if I took out all of these. Actually, let's see what this looks like. Alright. I think that's lit up a decent amount. Okay. So then... let's see. It's just so big, though. Let's see. Need some... nope. Bowls. Alright, and then we're gonna put... ooh, baskets of corn? I just don't understand why it's so freaking big, though. That's what just... that's so weird. Alright, and we're just gonna put one right there. Alright, and then one right there. We'll put two right there. I planned on putting something up there, so we're going to... I'm gonna do that here in a hot minute. We're gonna put that there. We'll put another one on this middle table, I think. Right next to the bowls. Alright. Crude frying pan, I don't need that. I do need some cups, though. And it's weird, you can hear everything just kind of growing. Alright, there's that. We're gonna put some cups along here. Because people, and when they're walking by, they just throw crap on this table. It's not very cool, but I mean, what are you gonna do? Put one there. I need some better cups, though. I think if I get some more mugs, I think that'll be pretty sweet. All right. I don't need any more bowls. Shell decorations. Military? It's because of the wall, though. That's what sucks. I kind of have to do it little by little here. And it won't let me pop it out. That's what makes me so angry. Yeah, I think... oh, wait, hang on. I forgot about this. Hang on a second. It's such a big thing, though. Alright. Fishing barrel. I don't need wine barrels. Well... I mean, I'm okay with that, actually. Alright, so now I need some decorations on the wall. Let's see here. I kind of wonder... an herb garland probably won't look that cool, but it will add some flavor. Especially since I can put some of these shells hanging up a little bit. Let's see. Kind of feel like they'd have shells kind of hanging, kind of like wind chime type thing going on here. Alright. And then probably have shells. I don't have any freaking Triton horn. God, I'm gonna have to start collecting that crap. What is this? Oh, it's just that. That'd be nice, actually. Darn it. All right, so let's go military, and I'll get more decorations. I think I just need to play a little bit more. which I will be playing most definitely. Yeah, I just don't like the fact that it looks the same. That's the only problem. I want some more of these. I feel like it'd be really cool if I could get some more. That. Hanging stuff. Because it looks too repeaty, but I think... Actually, that doesn't look bad. I think that looks pretty sweet. It looks like people would eat their good food in here. I think it looks good. You know what I did want to try something though here. Let's see. Darn it. That sucks. I was really kind of hoping I could... Oh, wait. I can. Hang on a second. Hang on, come on. Let me get in there. Darn it. Ah. There we go. Okay, hang on a second. Floors. Floors, floors, floors. Hang on. Hang on a second. Nah, that's dumb. That's dumb too. Huh. I was trying something and I'm not sure it's gonna work the way I want it. Then again, it might. Hang on a second. It won't. Be really cool if it did. You know what? Actually, hang on a second. That might actually work. Need some crap thrown on the floor. I do. It's too clean. It's like this is like one of those what do they call them? It's like a show house. It's like, this is what your pirate village could look like. Bam. I'm gonna put something here though. I bet I have shrubs. Oh, they gotta be placed on the ground. Crap. Let's see how well this looks. It probably won't look that great, but I could probably put some flax here. Let's see. Flax. 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 Grows only on the ground. Aloe. Let's put some aloe in here. And this might not work. This might be too... This might not work at all. But we'll see. Worst thing that happens is I've grown a whole bunch of stuff around my pirate thing. So. But anyway, I think that's it. I know, you know, probably wasn't like a super exciting time, but we did get to build some stuff. Look at that. It's starting to look good over here. You know, and honestly, let me see. So, like, in the journal, it does say that we'll be getting some stuff. So, like, we've got miniature ships. We've got delicious meal set, which will look good in here, I think. Iron lamps, which isn't going to help much. But then you unlock a whole bunch of stuff at the different hubs that I haven't gotten to yet. So I'm going to have to mess around with that just a little bit, but I think that'll work though. Actually, that turned out quite well, I think. I think did pretty good job on that. I don't know about like the structural integrity of having a giant clay and stone furnace on there would be great, but ooh, a bounty board, that would be like wanted posters just plastered in here. That'd be the way to do it. I think that'll work. And then we have our empty house, which I guess technically I could put my bed in there and stuff, but it just sucks because this is all stuff that you can grab. So I got to be careful not to hit E too close to any of this because it will just pick it up. But I think that looks pretty good. Nice little area that we've built there. I just wish I could use my seat, but I can't use it. I think it's because it's too... Let's see if I can build a chair that I can actually sit in. I'm kind of wondering if I can even sit in those types of chairs that have the... Let's see. Oh, I can. Okay. There we go. Pirate Town. But anyway, yeah, I guess we'll figure out something to do again at some point. I really appreciate everybody being here that is here. Hopefully it was fun. I will see you guys tomorrow. Don't have too much fun. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Which I guess is the main thing. So I appreciate